All right, it's October 27th and we're here on the St. Joe River today. I tried another lake earlier this morning, Pawpaw Lake, for an hour or so, and I caught one 16-incher. So I was hoping for a walleye. But we're gonna try the St. Joe River. I only got a few hours, and I made the mistake and tried the launch on the Pawpaw River. And I've never tried that launch before, so I'd been up to it once before, and I thought, well, that'll work. That's right where I want to fish anyway. So I went there, and bridge is so close to the water I couldn't get past bridge right there just below the launch, so I had to move and go to the Benton Harbor launch, and wasted about 20 or 25 minutes doing that. So my short day is already shorter, so we're gonna try the St. Joe River. If you haven't checked out my buddy Andy Buss's video from the St. Joe River last week for a tournament he did where he caught just a whole bunch of nice smallmouth, and that kind of motivated me. I usually come and fish the river once or twice a year, and I hadn't done it yet this year, so finally got the push to do it. Like I said, it's October 27th, so I waited to the end. But hopefully there's some big fish like he caught, and hopefully I'll catch some, so keep watching. All right, first fish on the St. Joe River. Nice smallie I caught on a shaky head, basically with a 4-inch dinger with a chartreuse tail. Just fishing right next to a bridge piling. So it's about 16 inches. Almost 17 inches, and we'll see how much he weighs. 2.6. So here's my rig I caught it on. A 4-inch dinger, chartreuse tail. The head is a 1/8 ounce rugby jig by VMC. So that was my setup for that first fish. So far I've tried blade baits. I've tried a little live target bait ball spinner rig. I've tried spinner baits, chatter baits, swim baits. So keep fishing pilings and fish slow. My problem is a short trip like this, I always fish too fast, try to cover too much water, and just hope to get an active fish to bite or two. I really need to slow down, so I'm gonna go back and hit this piling and this bridge for a little while longer. One fish, gotta be able to catch more than one fish. So, but glad to get one in the boat. So we didn't get skunked to either place we went today. That's a good day. guys, that was our day. Not too bad. We caught 2 fish is all. They're both about 17 inches, 2.5 pounds, 2.6, and one fell for a shaky head with a 4-inch dinger. One fell for a Demiki blade bait in a gold color. Both of them by the same bridge. I kind of fished all over. I fished a long section of the river all over, trying different baits, chatter baits, blade baits, ripping wraps, swimming baits. I tried a little spinnerbait A-rig type of thing, that live target one. I tried just a regular chartreuse and white spinnerbait. Can't remember what else I tried. Those 2 shaky head and the blade bait. So 2 fish is not too bad, I guess. There was 5 or 6 other bass boats, and they tend to fish the one area where I caught those 2 fish. They were concentrating on that area pretty heavily. I didn't see that many people exploring as much as I was, so maybe they know more than I do, apparently. But like I said, I don't come to this section very often. This is only the 3rd or 4th time I've really fished this section of the river. Usually I fish a different section, so I'm okay with just catching 2 fish, I guess. I'm gonna get those 2 fish out. There we go, there's 2 fish. There we go. All right. So like I said, not too bad. Caught 2 fish and can't complain. Just tried a big section of the river, and I'm just still trying to learn it. And I was hoping to catch more active fish, but it looked like I had to work for it today. They both went for slower techniques, the shaky head by the bridge piling, and then the blade bait, kind of ripping it just off the bottom really slow. And so those ones were both caught in 8 to 12 feet of water probably on that side of the bridge. So I didn't fish much in anything deeper than 15, 18 feet of water. I didn't try any 30 feet or anything. I did try shallow. I tried right by shore. I tried by riprap. I tried a square bill by some riprap. I started going down towards the lake along the piers, but I just didn't feel like bobbing up and down with the waves. So I'm trying to maintain boat control. Plus I only had 3 hours basically. I stretched it a little bit. It's probably 11:15, 11:20 now, so see if we can get home on time anyway. But it's a fun day. It didn't rain on me, which is nice. It was really pretty cloudy. The sun's still kind of behind a little bit of a haze of clouds, but it's finally kind of coming out now, which in my mind, that's when the smallies bite better. I don't know what your experience is. Let me know what you think. Do smallies bite better when it's sunny, or do they bite better when it's cloudy? So it was really cloudy this morning. But I caught one when it was cloudy and one when it was starting to get sunny. So yeah, good day. The other lake I fished Pawpaw Lake. This morning I tried a couple spots. I was kind of hoping for a walleye. I was fishing the blade bait and the rip and wrap kind of off the bottom in a couple spots, and didn't get any walleye to bite. I picked up a black spinnerbait, caught one 16-inch largemouth. That was 1 pound 8 ounces, or 1.8 pounds, and that fell for the black spinnerbait. But that was the only one I could get on the black spinnerbait in that spot. So I considered staying there, and when I only had 1 fish here, I thought maybe I should have stayed it. But I was able to get that second one here, so right before the end, actually, right at the time I was supposed to be leaving. That's why I stayed a little bit longer, trying to catch a couple more. Thought I was on them, but I was not on them. So we'll see. Hopefully next weekend, next Saturday, I'll be taking a big trip somewhere. Like I said, Lake St. Clair is a possibility. I might go up into northern Michigan somewhere, White Lake, Muskegon Lake, Lake Cadillac, just somewhere new, somewhere different. I fished Lake St. Clair 2 or 3 times now, I think twice with my boat and once on a guided trip with John Bondi. Some of you may know him. That was my first time on Lake St. Clair, was with my buddy. We went with John Bondi and we caught a few. And the couple other times I've gone on my boat, I haven't caught a lot of fish. Caught a few, but nothing real special, not like anybody else tends to do. But I don't have any knowledge of the lake. I don't know any spots. I don't know what depth the fish are at, stuff like that. I've got just real basic stuff. So we'll see if I make the trip over there. It depends on the weather, I guess. But I'd like to get over there. I keep saying I want to get over there. A couple hours from where I live, 3 hours, and I just don't ever make the trip. So hopefully this Saturday I'll make the trip, and then the following Monday is my birthday, and I plan to fish somewhere on my birthday. maybe one of those other spots. If I go to St. Clair, maybe I'll fish Lake Cadillac or Muskegon or White Lake or something like that. Or I thought about coming here on my birthday and have more time than just a few hours. But I only caught 2 fish, so I don't know if this is where I'll end up coming then or not. I'm glad I kind of got my one chance to fish it at least this year, and maybe we'll come back on next Monday. Maybe we'll come Saturday, spend all day Saturday, I don't know. But the chances fishing opportunities are getting very slim. I've been planning to go at night, and that hasn't been happening most nights, so I don't know. We'll just have to keep trying, I guess. Alright, thanks for watching. Well, we had a note. Somebody ran into our trailer. See a little bit of an indent there, and bent that up, and then went on the side a little bit, and blew out my light. Bent that up. That's one way to end the day. Busted up trailer, but at least he was kind enough to leave a note with his name and number, so I can get a hold of him. We can work something out. Most people don't do that, so. All right, thanks for watching.